Station 4.
My name is Christian Marx. I'm a proud shareholder from Cologne, Germany. It is my pleasure to be here. My question relates to the Berkshire insurance operations. When I look at the quarterly balance sheets of the last 2 decades, I noticed a pattern that I kindly ask you to discuss. The sum of cash plus fixed income always hovers around 100% of the amount of insurance float. Therefore, my question is it fair to say that from the 128 billion of consolidated cash plus fixed income as of March, 116 billion are actually needed to support the insurance operations?
No, I appreciate you.
The answer is no, yes.
Yeah, the answer is no. But he deserves an explanation of how this, maybe I haven't looked at it the way he's looked at it. But we have we would much rather have a number closer to 20 than to have 116, and we do not correlate or in effect measure the float and then decide how much to put in or leave in cash and fixed income. It's the fact our float keeps growing, and lately our cash, which is by design and has been terrific for us, and our cash and cash equivalents has grown because the competition for acquisitions has become much stronger as both as money is piled up in with the buyers of businesses, and because debt has been so cheap, and a variety of factors. But I don't think those are necessarily permanent. In fact, to be reasonably sure they aren't permanent. It's just a question of when they change. We are not tying, as Charlie said, we're not tying the cash and cash equivalents at all the float. The float has surprised me. The float went up $2 billion in the first quarter, and there is no way that float can shrink a lot in any short period. It structurally has been set up in such a way that it cannot shrink. And actually, I think it'll grow a little bit for a while. I mean, I've always been amazed by how much it has grown. We've got so much more float than any property casualty company in the world, and it's pretty amazing that it all came from that little building that Jack Ringwald built and picked the location because it was near the tennis courts.